What's going on, guys? Back at it again with another stream. We are continuing our Octopath journey, and yeah, what happened last episode? If you're joining us for part 2, welcome you. If you're just tuning in, well, welcome to part 3. We are going to continue on with our journey from Cobblestone. We have now traveled to the town of Rippletide and met a girl named Tressa, who is a merchant who wants to explore the world. And she has joined our journey to travel the world in search of, treasure or whatever her dreams are. So sit back, grab a snack, and let's get into some more Octopath Traveler. Okay, so as I was saying, we left off, of course, with Tressa, and we were exploring and heading out. Oh, wait. Hello, Daniel. I was muted. I was muted, sorry. So, we are now... Ow. Hold on. Okay, let's see. So we traveled from... Okay, let me give you all a view. So we were here in Cobblestone. We started the story of Olberic, the knight, Kid Shadow, stuff. And we made our way through the mountains, killing bandits and doing all that for Olberic last episode. We made it to the town of Rippletide, which is here. I kind of went like exploring, and I thought I had to like use the boat that's like right here at this little town and travel to get to places, but I was wrong. I literally just had to cross like a stretch of land to get here, but we were on our way to Cyrus, but I figured let's go, southwest and like explore here and get probably Primrose on our team, because someone recommended in our last stream that their favorites were Primrose and Ophelia and Therion. So I figured, why not go over here to Sunshade and see what's going on with Primrose and see how good she is as a character and see if she's worth joining our group. Unless y'all feel like we should just screw Primrose and then just continue where we were going. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to go see Ophelia. So I think I'm actually gonna do that, so I'm gonna teleport. Can I teleport to the little? Okay. Daniel's, the audio still choppy? Since you're here, and you wanted me to play this, okay. Oh, there was a side quest. I saw a side quest. Go back. Go back! What do you mean?
Ugh.
Why can't he seem to understand? The same stubborn fool has proposed to me 10 times over, you see? Every time I turn him down, and every time he runs home crying all the way. What woman in her right mind would want to marry such a spineless and fragile man? Not me, that's for sure. So, now wait. Meow. This is a side story, so... No matter how many times I tell him to get lost, the lovesick fool just won't leave me alone. So she says there's a man that's crying that really loves her, and he always runs home.
Lost!
I will not give up. I will... Oh, this is him. No, I will not give up. I will not. I must not. I'm not. I'm the only one who can make you truly happy, Matilda. You may not know it, but I do. No matter how difficult it may seem, I will never give up on you and me.
Ugh.
Why can't he seem to understand? Okay, she seems to say the same thing. What if I... He's sawing a heavy bow? Oh my god.
Lost!
How can I... So, we need to find someone to help with this? What are you selling, homie? What if we beat him up? Will that help it?
Lost!
Okay, let's see if it will. Dear God! Screw it. Matilda likes men that are strong. Okay, I'll do it.
Let us fight with honor!
If this actually makes
No,
them
then.
where she likes them, I'm gonna laugh. Oh, I have to do it alone? Oh, fuck.
Damn! How about this?
I
The
probably
battle
should have
is
thought
truly
this
joined.
over since I saw that he had 5 stars.
Now then! My blade is unbending! The battle is truly
Is this
joined!
man like a monk? No, he's just, he wants, he's very fragile. He says he's more of a weakling than a man.
Out of my way!
And I'm scared I only do 25 damage.
Damn!
And he does like that much damage too.
How about this?
Oh god.
Now then!
So he's a woo man. Yep. I might have to just move in this fight, to be honest with you. Dear God, I'm gonna come back when I'm stronger. Oh! Oh, even better. Tony! I never knew you were so strong. Probably wouldn't even be let into the weenie hut jail. I even surprised myself, Matilda. But when I thought of you, I knew that I was battling for our future. I was filled with strength, such as I've never felt. Tony. Matilda, I would do anything for you. Why, I would lay down my very life for your happiness. Wow. And so I ask you once more, will you give me your hand in marriage? Oh, Tony, I never realized your love was so strong and true. Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. Because I'm weak. You saw how much. Hey, critical nut. We got a critical nut.
Hi.
I shall protect my true love, Matilda, now and forever. As long as she is by my side, I feel unstoppable.
Yes.
And if I feel safe knowing Tony loves me so, I'm sorry I ever doubted his convictions. Well, at least we got that quest over with for science.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're weak. Well, where's it at? Oh, that's a bar. Can I sleep here? And no, I want to sleep. Where is the place to sleep? Actually, ooh. How much mine does? Oh, it just increases the damage. Black attire only gives me evasion 51. Actually, that black attire would do good for her. I'm just gonna save up money. One of these has to. Oh, here we go. Perfect. You ain't wrong. So there, she's wearing white and blue here, and that one girl was wearing white and green pants. You should have seen it. There was a guy in here
Fact
the
is,
other day. That caravan there is in south, from what I hear. I've heard there's a village far to the south where you can go to get the best contrit flowers. My name is Lee Man, adventurers extraordinaire. Perhaps you've heard me? No. Yes, the hero of legend himself. No, ashamed that anyhow, I just about to set out on a journey of a lifetime. Hark! Can you hear it? It's the sound of the great unknown calling me. And yet, can you believe it? I seem to be completely unequipped for my adventure. My young friend, could you help a great adventurer prepare for the journey of a lifetime? No. Hehe, thanks. This help bring good fortune upon my own travelers. Always looking for a bargain. Wait, did I? Don't tell me when to purchase everything you have. Ah, fine. I don't know how that didn't help him. I literally just gave him money. I just feel disgusted I did that. Blame Daniel. It's Daniel's fault. How are we gonna help him prepare for the adventure of his lifetime? Where's that book he gave me? Wait, what? Oh, I guess I have to fight him. I bet you that's it. That's the only way he could be prepared for adventure if I beat his ass. Yep, pretty much. Level 1. I see you wish to test my strength.
Let us fight with honor. The battle is truly out of my way. Victory shall be. Have at you. Have at you. I am ready. Out of my way.
Hey, gone.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
With each battle, I grow stronger. Okay, he didn't need that.
Hello.
How am I gonna help this guy prepare? Now I gotta wait until he wakes up.
The fact is.
No. Yeah, let's challenge the old grandma right there. She has a harpoon? Oh, it's not for sale. Slippery nut. Actually, I wonder if Link's still here. He is! Hey, Link! The man, the myth, the legend. It's Link, everybody. Say hi. Yeah?
Greetings to ye.
The old lady who's always looking out to sea dresses right funny. But she knows all kinds of stories, so we sometimes go to visit her and tell one. Whoa, brother, whoa, chill. My favorite stories are about the strange land that lies over the ocean on the other side. Ooh woo. Cat was worried about
Greetings.
traveling far and wide across the world, learned many tongues. Not that I ever get a chance to speak them. All my knowledge is good for telling tall tales to children. This woman is selling soul stones. We got full fireplace. Oh, it's Tony's mother. Tony's mother runs the inn.
The truth is,
Oh my god. You know, I have this friend, his name is Lee Man. He's always wanted to be an adventurer, but between the two of us, he can't even tie his shoelaces without someone's help. Well then how am I gonna help him? I don't
the truth is,
That's not gonna help me, you jackass.
hello.
I don't know how I'm gonna help that guy. He's still unconscious. Oh, Lord. And let's run out of the tower and run back in and see if we can talk to him, since I whooped his ass. Well, I beat him in the door, that didn't help.
Hello, friend.
So he's getting ready for Adventure of the Lifetime. I bought his adventure book for him. Except now I don't even know where it went. Oh, wait. Assembled quite a spectacular set of goods, as you say myself. It almost looks like you're getting ready to set out on an adventure. He's the guy. Boom. Boom. I'm confident I have the best wares around. So see anything you fancy. Always looking for a bargain. Let's give him his adventure attire so his ass can go on an adventure. Just sound like him. Here is your attire, you jackass.
Whoa!
Oh, why this is particularly the sort of equipment a great adventurer like myself needs. It cannot be that. You prepared all of this for my sake, Canon. Forgive me to have a complete stranger go to such lengths for me. And yet, since you're already gone to such lengths, would it be not so rude for me to refuse your generosity then? You don't mind, do you? Thank you. You are no stranger. No, from today, we are fast friends. Now that I'm fully equipped, it's time I set out to discover a new continent. Hear me now. O thou vast and uncharted world, I am the man, and I venture unto thee. Ahem. Anyhow, I have a feeling our paths will cross again one day. Farewell, friend of my heart. Bro is Daniel. Bro gives Daniel vibes. Loki, Lee Man gives Sensei vibes from Naruto. I'm just expecting him later to just like leave hurricane, fifth gate open. Wait, there is a road here I went. I didn't go down it. Okay, so this lady was talking about a woman named. Since now we know how to do side quests. So they say a girl named Lori once lived here. Would you know anything of her whereabouts? So she's young. No. So where?
Greetings.
I'd say Philip would know, but he's too young.
Well met.
Hey there!
Hi ho.
This guy wants manure. I don't know.
Why, hi!
our lore. So we need to look for a person.
What? Hi.
'Cause- Oh, give me that. I just bought an earring. Is it like an accessory? Do I wear it? Or can she wear it? Actually, I don't need accuracy. She does, because she's a marksman. Dear God. She had 88 accuracy, and she uses a bow. Sheesh.
Ah.
You mean to tell me this farmer has been owning a silver spear this entire time? Oh wait, I bet you I can buy the manure now from the cow herder guy. Since now I have her. Let's go! We completed that quest. Ooh, dust. Always looking for a bargain. Here's your manure.
All right.
A friend came back from a long sea journey and brought me back a bag of curious seeds. 'Twould be a shame not to plant them, so I'm thinking of clearing land and making a new field. But you need manure to prepare for soil. Would you mind fetching me some? Here's some cow droppings.
Oi!
Well, summer's day, that's cow manure you have there. Ah, sweet smelling stuff. Is it? Mixed with wheat husks, it makes a fine fertilizer fit for any crops. It's not so fragrant when it's in the ground, sadly, but it makes the soil soft and fruitful. You need soil like that to soak up the rain and to let the roots grow deep. See, in land fresh reclaimed from the forest, the soil's hard like clay, and nothing you plant will take. Thank you for the dung, my friend. Okay, so we're still looking for the girl named Lori.
How is that so?
Ooh, an iron helm. Can I compare the 29 defense? Yeah, I'm not buying that picture. What does Philip have for sale? Oh, a glass model. One of these people has to know where Lori is. There can't be no one in this damn town that doesn't know Lori.
Hey!
Ancient monuments, pray tell me at once. So we gotta find an ancient monument. Oh my god. I can get 80 plus speed. Oh my god, I need that. I'll increase HP by 50. Attraction, know my wares, I mean. Oh, I was looking for a bargain. No, I don't care about the damn search. You know, actually, I probably should get Tressa some armor. Since it is from the people of Cobblestone, so it should actually be cheap. Who was it?
Hello.
I think I gotta find Lori somewhere else, because she used to live in this village, and no one that I've talked to has even said any mention about her, except for the person that's here. Ah, my sweet, whereabouts out now, Lori? I came to this village just searching for my Lori, but I'm still told she's already left me. Well, where would she go? So... we can actually fast travel there now that I've been out here. So actually, let's go back up into the mountains. And let's go like this way, because there I think this is the monolith. And then we can get that quest for that one girl done. So we can get some money. Money, money, money. And then we can, oh, Lord.
Ready or
I went
not,
the wrong way.
here I come! Here I go!
I was supposed to go to the down way. I went the up in the mountain. My bad. I meant to take the back path, not... You're not screwed, I'll buy her bronze armor. Making that money. I got her a full set of bronze, why not? I mean, I guess I could have bought her silver. I want that damn greatsword. I don't care about speed. Power is the way to go. Let's buy her this. Then she has a better melee weapon. I'll put on her new armor. And her new shield. Because she's no longer just the poor little Tress that we met. She's now an ally, so that means she's got to be part with us. But we're not going to spend all of our money on her, so... Oh, I accidentally bought two. Oops. Actually, I guess I should have kept that, so then if I get a third character, I could have... that was stupid, but... yeah, it's okay. Let's go. Back on the path. Down the mountain. So when we were here, there was a place we couldn't go to because it was level 15, if I remember. We should be able to go there now, though. Oh yeah, we didn't find that monster that
Let us fight with honor.
attacked him when I was way
Victory
up
shall
the
be.
hill.
I will cut you down.
Here!
Have at you.
Let's do this! How's that?
Let's go, our little princess, level up. I wish we could kind of like see like the... Oh wait, we're going towards, we're going the wrong way. Never mind. We're going the wrong way. We gotta go this way. Yeah, we gotta go to Riddle Tide, but then we gotta go up. So we gotta go to the North Cobble Pass, and then go to the North Stoneguard Pass, and then go east.
Let us fight with honor.
You're winning
The
more.
battle
Ooh.
is truly joined.
Shut up.
Too slow.
What to do?
Victory shall be mine.
Let's do this!
The battle. With each battle, I grow stronger.
I'm not gonna lie, that great sword would be really nice. So we need to go. Oh wait, wrong way. Wait, maybe she can open this unless I need her. Okay.
Ready or not, here I come!
Squeak, squeak.
Have at you.
Here I go!
Now then.
Blam.
With each battle, I grow stronger. Let us fight with honor. The battle is truly.
Here I go!
Now then. Out of my way.
My What to do?
Now then. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Ooh woo, I'm winning. Ooh woo. Big damage. Ooh woo. Oh, so this is where I saw that was level 17 plus anyways. So we gotta be careful going here, people. We gotta be careful. Wait, what is this lady? Press X to doubt. Ever hold this. Oh. Shrine of the Thunderblade. Ooh, it's a shrine of a sword. Gimme, gimme. I want the sword. It's mine. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Brand, the Thunderblade. Unto thee, who dost boldly venture to this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. Oh. You unlocked Warrior as a secondary job. You can now equip secondary jobs from the main menu. Simply select jobs on the main menu, and you can equip a secondary job. Why don't you give it a try? Open up new strategies in battle with secondary jobs. If you gain new jobs during your journey, simply go to job screen to view secondary jobs. Changes more than just your weapons and skills available to battle. You can switch your secondary job freely. Only one character can use a given secondary job at a time. Oh, really? How does, Oh. I need 500. No wonder. Well. What about what's her face? What's she doing? Well, apparently not. Oh. Oh, I can. Oh, she's the one that gets it, okay. Oh. I don't really think I need a warrior. I am a warrior. I don't think I need two of me, so we'll just leave her that until we feel like it. Until we actually, like, need, like, help. Like another warrior, since I am a warrior class. If I need to double down on the warrior damage, we'll do that. Full warrior squad? Yeah, I won't. Not until I get a full team, maybe. Oh, there's a chest there. I see a chest. I have a chest.
Ready or not, here I come.
Is that a yak? Holy Jesus, I know these are level 17.
Victory shall be mine.
Victory shall be mine.
I will cut you down.
I wish I could see how much health they have.
Have at you.
I probably should have stabbed the bird. I probably should have waited to come here.
Damn! How about this?
Probably should have waited till I was at least level 18.
Have at you!
Yeah, this is... I need a blade. Yeah, this is gonna be Stop being fucking unconscious. We're dead. Feel fucking hurt.
Oh no!
Have I failed?
This should do the trick. Oh no! This should do the trick.
Might as well just die. Now, Daniel, don't you say shit! Okay, should we continue where we were going to like Ophelia and Cyrus and all them, or should we go back to the dancer's Primrose? Oh my God.
Open for business.
Victory shall be mine.
Oh well.
Let's do this.
The battle is truly joined. Now then.
Let's do this.
Victory.
Let's. Time to close up shop.
Bro, I literally turned her into... That is amazing. So now she's a warrior and she's also an archer. We're gonna hit them combos like crazy. So that way was level 45 to the right, so we need to go this way to go see Cyrus.
Step right up.
And might as
How
well
about
fight
you?
everything.
Here I go.
I'm gonna finish this
Victory.
off.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Bro, now that she's a warrior, I can give her double XP. Oh yeah, here. So it's like the way this landscape looks over here more than that desert in the bottom.
It's a good
Oh,
day
mother
for battle.
God.
Victory shall be mine.
My turn now.
Victory. I will cut you down. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Bro, she is 1 XP. 1 XP away from level 8. Jesus. Ooh. Oh my. I like the music over here. Oh my god. Ooh. It's also so pretty over here too. 69. Wow, 500 gold.
Open for business.
Oh my god.
Now then.
Hello, froggies. Okay, they're not weak to swords.
Let's do this.
Okay, they are weak to bow though.
The battle is
About
truly
right.
joined.
What to do?
Are they weak to
The battle is truly
If
joined.
only I had some salt water, I could use them.
My blade is unbending.
You're all. No, wait, no, I can't do this. Because it's not gonna work. Where?
What to do?
Have at you!
What can I do?
Out of my way!
Here I go! You got more than you bargained for.
That's my little girl. She's never aged. What is here? North Atlas Dam flats to Flame Springs. Atlas Dam Ripple Tide.
It's
Oh
a
my
good
God,
day for
ants.
battle.
What is that
The
thing, a
battle is
pig?
truly joined. I will cut you down! Too slow!
Let's do this!
Now then!
Here I go!
Now then! Death by 1,000 cuts!
Here I go!
Now then!
My turn now! Time to close up shop!
Let us fight with honor!
Bro, right
The
as
battle
soon as
is
he
truly
walks past
joined.
the thing, and frogs spawn.
Let's do this! My turn now!
Victory shall be... The battle is...
Here I go!
Have at you! I think not.
My turn now!
Now then, I'm out of my way! With each battle, I grow stronger.
Now that we're in Atlas Dam, we don't have to deal with NPCs. Oh.
Hi ho!
This is Atlas Dam, the largest city in all of the flat.
Fare thee well then.
It's a city of learning where many scholars come for purposes of study and research. I want to fight him.
Hi ho! Fare thee well.
How fare thee?
You see that library near the palace? It's filled with all sorts of historical
And thus,
Librarians aren't for me. My cows are my priority. Just like your wife. Oh, we selling milk? Ambrosia. I love how these linen robes are almost better than my armor, but it's not. Oh, a circular would be nuts. Oh, he sells an arcane glaive? What's that? Wish you could see what the weapons look like. It's kinda sad you can't.
That's right.
There's nothing better than seafood to go with a good drink. Even them brainy scholars agree with me.
Hello.
Oh, I see you're taking an interest in my axe. You're not like most all the scrawny weaklings around here. Why are you saying they're all scrawny? Oh, he's selling armor. And he's also selling an axe, that's hilarious. What are you selling? What you got in your pocket? Emperor crab used for serving a king. I'm a traveler, what can I do for you? You can do me a solid job. Shut up. I look, little kids, what do they want to say? Look at this! I found this huge egg just laying around. Isn't it amazing? Yeah.
Oh, yes!
I plan on studying hard and becoming a scholar. Well, you know what you look like? You look like a soccer rep. Yep, billboard brat looking like. I bet you there's gonna be a side quest involving all of these dishes for a king. I just feel like it. Why would all these people be selling it? Wait, that person was selling an egg, and that guy was selling milk. What was this guy selling?
That's
For the
right.
king? Crab? Well, bro hits all this stuff. Yeah, of course. Gotta get them side quests in, you know? Who's this guy? Looks like a loser.
Hello there.
Hello there, the Royal Palace is just a ways north from here. What you got on you? He ain't got nothing on him. Beat him up! Who is this guy?
Hello.
Just out here lies the castle tower. It's a lively place. What you selling? Ooh, another. I will definitely take that. Thank you, I'm in debt to your patronage. You're always looking for a bargain.
Listen.
A priceless book was stolen from the archives many years ago. Ever since then, they've kept this place tightly guarded. I bet you stole the book, didn't you? Can I fight you? Oh god, no. I need to level up before I do a 5-star thing like that. What's over here? Ooh, is this like a wizard school?
Hello there.
Hello there, this is the Royal Academy. Atlas Stem's pride and joy.
Sure is rain.
All are welcome to engage in the pursuit of knowledge here. What you selling, Grandma? Girl has a shadow stone. She's casting people to the shadow realm. Oh, can I sit on the bench? Oh. I was gonna look out at the city. Royal. Oh, this is the place where he studies at. This is where Cyrus studies. Oh. Wow, there's no one to talk in here. What losers? All of you suck. I am the teacher. No. Oh, I love your dress. Again, why She looked like a prostitute. Look at her. But again, why is every girl wearing white? Like, she's wearing white and green. She's wearing... This girl's wearing white, yellow. Oh, I love the way this one girl's hair is. There's just a dude. Let's go upstairs. Two people just chilling. Oh, I love the way this room looks. I love how there's not a single person to talk to. Oh, I love this room. Can this be my room? It is not. Oh, I like that girl's dress right there. At least it's not white. All I gotta say, at least Tressa's outfit is not white. That's all I gotta say. I'm happy hers is like a yellow. She kind of looks like a sunflower with her hat. I'm going in. I'm gonna steal all of y'all's books. Oh my god. Look at the old man with the chrome dome. Oh, I love this outfit this guy is wearing. Can I have your clothes, please?
How are you doing today?
This is the Royal Library. Here you will find many rare and valuable books. Is there a particular tome you're looking for? I love how I can challenge just a random bookworm to a battle. Fine, but can you keep your voice down? This is a library after all.
Let us fight with
Then my
honor.
character comes in.
Now then,
Let us fight with honor.
victory shall be mine. The battle is truly joined. Have at you. My blade is unbending. Out of my way. Have at you. Out of my way. The battle is truly joined. Too slow. The battle is... No. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Oh, the librarian is down. Let's go. Librarian got whooped. A fine fight that was. You have my thanks. Oh god, I'm blind. No. Oh, there you go. So, oh no, I'm blind. She blinded me. The bookworm blinded me. Wait, how the... Let's go this way. And then we'll talk to Cyrus after we see what's going on in the castle.
Hello.
The palace gates lie just to the north. To the east, you'll find the Royal Academy, where the realm's most promising thinkers receive their education. You saw anything? Bro is selling a coin purse and feathers. Where's the king? I want to be the king.
Hello.
Hello. This is the Royal Palace of Atlasdam. Leave the palace and head east. You'll find the Royal Academy. The library lies to the west. berry stimulates you hearing. It gives only 10. I love the way this house is designed. Ooh, a chest. What do you want? I don't have anything here for you. Honestly, I don't. Why are you lying? Bro is holding out on me. Do y'all see what this homo is selling? He saw an exclusive shield, a silver spear, stone bow, and a composite staff. Like, come on. Bro ain't selling. He's selling. Bro is selling the loot. Holy shit, there's 3 chests. Yeah. Give me it all. Let me guess, this is the royal dining hall. I love the guard's armor though, with the chain. That was like that black with like the kind of grayish brown chainmail. Oh my, what's going on here? This is the world of Orsterra. Everyone else is a loser in this place except for that kid down there underneath the...
Greetings!
Greetings! His Majesty possesses a uniquely understanding of the scholarly pursuit.
Not bad,
He
eh?
founded the Royal Library and Academy, where nobles and commoners alike can learn freely. Oh wow.
How'd you do?
Ahead lies the audience chamber, where you will seek His Majesty's counsel. Pray proceed. What do you say, big boy? His Majesty isn't even here. I am the king.
Atlas Dam, vote me your king, 2024. Sir Olberics.
Who is this? Yes. I think I know who stole that tome. Perhaps I should go have a little chat with him, just to make sure we all understand one another. His name is Cyrus, and he is a scholar. This is Atlas Dam, nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatlands. It is home to the Royal Academy, where many scholars study night and day, to bring the light of knowledge to the royal family and to all the realm. He passes his days in the halls of the great library, devouring tomes to his heart's content. It is in the library where he learns of grievous theft. Certain that one of his fellow scholars is the culprit, Cyrus sets out alone to confront the man. In his shadowy, subterranean study, he will need wise allies on the path he has chosen. Sure, let's hear the beginning of his tale.
And so it was that Atlas Dam was founded some 2 centuries ago. Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Orsterra. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago. Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
I think it was...
Now. No need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn. The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor. Let's see. I believe it was Hornburg.
That is correct. Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family, said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion. On the other hand, our fair Atlastan was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe. Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time. Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture. And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, Professor.
Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Hello?
Ah, Professor Albright. Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with a message for you. Seems today's your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the special archives.
Splendid!
Finally, I can begin my research. The library is just outside the palace. I best make haste. Professor?
Professor Albright.
Professor Albert? Oh my god. Oh, thank heavens you're still here. I thought I missed you.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter is,
If you can spare the time, I have a question about something we learned today.
But of course!
Your Highness, it would be my pleasure to answer anything. After all, my role as your tutor is as important to me as any of my research. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
indeed.
Yes, Professor. It will not take long. I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell, what did they worship?
Very astute of you.
A very astute question, Your Highness. However, I fear that nearly all texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hornburg fell.
Huh?
I see. What a shame.
The truth is...
I do however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that...
Oh,
Let us continue this discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor.
With pleasure.
No need for apologies, and it would be my pleasure, Your Highness. That such questions occur to you is a sign of sharp and a curious mind.
I thank you.
Your lectures on the history of the realm are more fascinating to me. For if I do not learn of our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future?
Indeed.
A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one of such wisdom and kindness, as I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. You are far too kind, Professor Albright. I am proud to be your student.
Ah,
Oh dear, I'm running late.
good day.
Pray do not forget your assignment, Your Highness.
Farewell.
Of course, Professor.
Ah, Therese.
Ah, hello there, Therese.
Yes? Do you have a
Did
question?
you have a question for me as well?
no.
I mean, no. Good day, Professor. Oh, my lord. She should have just jumped out and said hello, like... She clearly has a thing for Cyrus. I mean, why wouldn't you? Look at him.
It's me, Cyrus.
Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright here to browse the special archives. Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today. When I heard that an original copy of the Church of Flame, a complete history, and had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You... You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
With pleasure. I know, bookworms. There's something to miss.
Actually,
For someone known as the brilliant mind of the Royal Academy, when you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. When you put it that way, yes, much as a child is fascinated by a new toy, I am elated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I see.
Right, the expression on your face says it all. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear. I most certainly will.
What have we here?
How odd, this tome is nowhere to be found. Did someone return it to the wrong shelf? Not here either.
An interesting
These
dilemma.
archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone?
Professor Albright!
Professor Albright, the headmaster, would see you at once. Of all the times, oh well, I might ask of you a favor. What might that be?
The truth is,
The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing, huh? I'll begin looking at once, Professor.
many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear.
Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter. My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing! That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone.
But that goes against everything.
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The Headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go. Wait! There was one last thing.
Sir?
I heard the Special Archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer. Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Enter.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, Headmaster.
What's the matter?
Yes, what is this, Theresa?
Hmm.
It's about Professor Albright, sir. She's saying how much she loves him, I bet you. Professor Albright, I just want to...
Can I help you?
Ah, Professor Albright. Why is the door wide? Oh, it's not.
A moment of your time.
Did you have any luck finding the tome?
My apologies.
I'm afraid not.
Say it is not so.
Well, this is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it had been stolen.
Actually,
Professor, taking books out of these archives is strictly forbidden. And as you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted to only a select few. Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head.
Oh,
An impregnable vault, a disappearing tome. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Or so the scholar in me says. Would you not agree? If I had been stolen, if it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. But I can't see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were.
indeed.
You could say that indeed, a habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution.
I see.
Well, as far be it from me to stand in your way. It must be tough being a genius.
Leave it to me.
I'll not deny it, worry not. The tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash.
Take care.
Right then. Right, thanks. Best luck in your search.
Time to do some research.
And the game is afoot. Now, where to begin my search? I suppose I should inquire with Mercedes as to where the keys to the library are stored. The guards at the front door would know who has been frequenting the library lately, as might my fellow scholars. They may have, I should pay the headmaster a visit as well. Utilize each character. I already know this.
Oh,
Russell. Just as he cut out for the sort of work, whatever was he? Move along now. Russell.
Oh,
Russell. For a guy named Russell. Where you at, Russell? What the hell is this?
ha!
Oh, Cyrus. I'll trust you not to interrupt my research.
Are you alright?
Have you cracked the case yet, Professor Olberics? Why do I feel like it's the headmaster? That seems like something to do. Considering his tone with me about me writing about the text that was stolen. So it's obviously the headmaster, because he had that dark tone about. Oh, why do I feel like we're gonna walk right into this room as soon as she's telling him about me? Oh, or not.
Oh,
What is it this time, Cyrus? Let's see now. Testimony. You know the full well I have a key to the special archives, and that I would never be so foolish as to let it fall into the wrong hands. In any event, I have no idea, I have no reason to pursue those tones for quite some time. Most intriguing. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh, wow. So I was supposed to do the X, not N. So it actually might be Russell. Russell seems very suspicious. What if Russell's working with the headmaster? Because whenever we talked about the subject before, he was really bad and adamant that I not speak a word. Let's see now. 41 testimony, of course. I've got a key to the archives and know I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes. Is all. But even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyway? So he knows little value of books. Interesting. She knows the value of books. Let's see. Only headmaster gone. The guard stationed outside should have a key to the library archives. She's 21. This is getting more and more. Probably the headmaster in the library. What about this guy? 30. The key to the archives. Oh, I haven't got that, but I'm not surprised someone stole a tome considering what they're worth. I have gambling debts myself, so I understand the temptation. Interesting.
Splendid!
That should be all the information I need to solve the case. Who do we think it is? Because it obviously could be the headmaster. So these two have the key.
But of course!
There are only two keys to the archives. One belongs to the headmaster, one belongs to the guardsman. Whose key was used to unlock the archives? Oh lord, I wonder. So, headmaster's key. What?
Not exactly.
Simply doesn't add up. Let me reconsider this. The headmaster's key is safely locked away in his house. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously of lately, even sleeping while on duty.
Oh!
And it would be too easy a task to lift the key off this person. So it's possible the guard is our man. No, I bet you it's the
no.
other guy. It's probably Russell. The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of tomes, so it's obviously Russell. Russell has debts to pay, and he knows how much a tome is worth, and that book is like worth probably like millions of gold. Which is say one of my colleagues, so it's obviously Russell. Boop! And most likely one who has accrued a frightful gambling debt.
Which means that...
He is our villain. Russell is the culprit.
Yes.
Indubitably, that shifty scholar Russell. Of course it's Russell. Yes, I dare say my logic is foolproof. Oh, who was that chick in the
Shall we
headmaster's
begin?
office, though? That's what I... Now all that remains is to find our man and make him confess to the crime. What, do I have a sword? What the hell? Word has it he's been doing research underground these days. Research underground? Ooh.
Now then.
I think it's time I did some field work of my own. And so I have taken it upon myself to investigate the suspicious scholar. Interested in coming along, are you? It seems you have quite the curious streak yourself. But of course, mysteries exist only to be solved, after all. It is all of utmost importance, remember that. Ah, but there I go again. Don't let me talk your ear off, but I will be glad for your help. Let's get right to business, then no doubt we'll find Russell in his laboratory down the road. Let's see what kind of equipment he's got. Oh, groovy. He's just, Oh wow, we can make more. Oh god, no. Actually, while we're here, before we do anything else, I do need to... Oh wait, no, I should give her that. So he uses staffs. Okay, I wonder if now we can actually... I already forgot almost how to do it. Here we go. Trade temp is still wind damage to all foes. So that big. Just single figures attack on using 6 space. What do we do this one? So I can do wind damage. Fireball, excellent. Ooh, he's gonna do some. So let's go hunt this bastard down.
It's a good day for battle.
Oh wow, this is the first time we've seen a skeleton.
Have at you.
An interesting dilemma.
Probably magic, right?
Let's do this!
The battle is truly joined.
logical course of action?
How about you?
You got more than you bargained for.
You know, I probably should have bought whenever I was in Cobblestone that staff from that lady, because she was selling a really powerful staff for cheap.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
The hell?
What to do?
Oh, it's good.
All ice. Come through.
Now then.
My turn now. You got more than you bargained for.
I've done my research on you.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down!
Let's do this. The winds of fortune are howling.
An interesting dilemma.
How about you? With each
I
battle,
almost
I
got
grow
the team
stronger.
that we figured out their mental weakness. Okay. Let's finish exploring the cave and then we can go to Russell. And then one out. Oh, guys, sorry, what's over there?
Time to teach you a lesson.
How about you?
So that's going up to him, I guess.
Let us fight with honor. Now then.
My turn now. The winds of fortune are howling.
What is the logic?
All ice. Come through.
You should have studied harder.
This is hilarious that Cyrus is leveling up more than your cat got a new octopus. Why don't you get your cat like a 8 tails Jinchuriki style?
Ready or not, here I come.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh my god, come on, I just want to go get the loot.
All ice. Here, come through.
How about you? I will cut you down! The thrill of the fight!
You know, I'm happy we're fighting level 7 stuff, but at the same time, I'm like, I need this stuff. Oh, wait, this way. I know what I mean. How do There has to be a way.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Victory shall be mine!
Thank God. There has to be a road, like, somewhere over here to get there. There's no... Oh, found it. Physical elemental and sure, we'll give it to I wonder if you can, like,
Step right up. Let's do this.
play a character.
Now then! I think not!
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, ice! Here's some fruit!
Victory shall be mine! How about this?
My turn now. Time to close up shop.
I knew making her also aware was gonna make her like 10 times stronger. Oh my god, you never have anything I want here. Fortifying that stone. Yeah, the cave art style is really nice.
Ready or not, here I come.
Have at you!
For the love of God.
Ah!
I mean, the beach art style was nice, and then
Now,
when we walked
what
into
next?
the highlands and the green grass and the...
Victory shall be mine! I will cut you down!
Here I go. The winds of fortune are howling. Time to close up shop.
Just in case I die! Oh.
What?
What? Professor Albright? Why is he like shouting? Are you always in the habit of barging into peers' offices while they're working?
Excuse me.
My apologies. I would have knocked, but I didn't see a door.
A moment of your time.
Apropos of nothing, mayhap you've heard that a certain tome was stolen from the archives? I haven't the faintest clue what you're talking about.
Come now.
Come now, Russell. Plain dumb is just going to drag this out for both of us. So let's cut straight to the heart of the matter. You're a thief, and I can prove it. What? The hells you can.
The truth is...
Unfortunately for you, at precisely the moment you were trying to sneak back with the key, your friend the guardsman was just waking from his little slumber.
Huh?
That's impossible. He was asleep. I'm positively...
Oh!
Keeping up on our friend's semblance, are we, old chum? It was a slip of the tongue, I tell you. I know nothing about this goddamn book.
Is that so?
Figured you'd say as much. And perhaps you'd care to accompany me to the academy to prove your innocence, of course. Damn it. Damn it all to hell. It was the perfect plan. If not for your bloody meddling, I could have had it all.
I don't think this one will listen to reason.
Here I go! The winds of fortune are howling!
Now, what next?
Have at you! Death by 1,000 cuts! Have at you!
An interesting dilemma.
Let's do this!
Have at you! Out of my way!
Let's try this.
Here I go!
Now then! Have a taste of this!
A gift for you.
This should do the trick.
Now then! Out of my way!
Now, what next?
Oh, ice, here's some proof.
Let's do this!
Now, what next?
Oh, flames, rage, strong! Victory shall be mine! Watch my blade dance!
Here I go!
mine.
What's this now?
No thing. Have a taste of this.
What to do? Try this on for size.
Oh, ice! Here's some fruit!
Have at you. Out of my way.
Let's do it. I won't hold back. My turn now. Let me help.
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, ice! Here's some fruit!
You should have studied harder.
Bro just emoted on him. Just, you should have studied harder. Fucking scholars. Bookworm fuckers. I swear, I never meant to. I just needed the money.
Just so.
That tome would fetch a small fortune, this is true. And yet, did you not, for a moment, consider the consequences?
Say it is not so.
In stealing that tome, you would steal from our students something more valuable than all the realm's wishes. A grave crime, no matter who would perpetrate it, but all the more unforgivable when committed by one who calls himself a scholar.
Thank you.
Well, Albie, you actually did crack the case of the stolen book.
Indeed.
That I did, yet I fear may not be the only volume our friend had purloined. Russell has already confessed to the full extent of his crimes and revealed the names of his business associates. We need only track down the books and purchase them back. I'll speak to the gods and see that we redouble security of the archives. What's this? It says there's another book still missing. Did the scoundrel of scholars steal this one as well?
Actually,
From the far reaches of hell, no, I can assure you that he did not. It's been missing for some 15 years now. Russell's aggressive borrowing only extends some 2 years back.
I see.
I see, so this volume was lost or stolen long before that.
yes.
Right, as always, Professor. Pray tell me more about From the Far Reaches of Hell. According to our records, it would seem to be a compendium of ancient rites and long-lost magics.
Actually,
If I am not mistaken, it was the single oldest volume housed within our archives. Needless to say, it was a tremendous loss.
Most intriguing.
Oh, yet another mystery, it would seem. Professor Albright, the headmaster, would speak with you at once.
Is aught amiss?
Again? What could it be this time? Perhaps he plans to commend you for your role in apprehending the library thief. I have no interest in accolades, but if he insists...
I've brought Professor Olberics, as asked, sir.
Good. Enter. Thank you, Lucia.
Yes, Headmaster. What can I do for you? Something tells me he's not about to offer a commendation.
Professor Olberics, a most troubling report has reached my ears.
A report, sir?
An anonymous source claims that you have abused your prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess.
Oh. And you believe this report, sir?
If it is untrue, then say so.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest order.
I would like to take your words at face value, Professor, but I fear the situation is not so simple. A rumor regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly. If we do not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever sullied. That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand.
And so what do you intend to do with me, sir?
It is not an easy decision to make. Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about a sabbatical? Professor Olberics has put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing field work in a distant land.
What say you, Cyrus? This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own will remain intact.
My reputation?
Do we have a problem, Professor?
Not at all, Headmaster. On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
Opportunity? For what?
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late. I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field. I think I will set forth on a journey in search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago. Besides, if I am not permitted to share what I have learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in continuing my research here.
Is that so? Do tell, Professor. What is it that you intend to investigate?
As regards a certain tome. Now, if you will forgive me, I must begin packing for my journey. Good day to you, Headmaster.
An enigma as ever, that one.
I smell something stinky.
Professor!
Oh my god.
Oh, Therese, what is it?
I heard that you were leaving the academy.
Then you heard true.
Professor, I'm so sorry.
I see. So you were the source of the rumor.
You knew?
Not until just this moment, when you apologized. And yet, I cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie?
You're always helping Her Highness, answering her every question. I just wanted you to pay more attention to me.
And that's why you went to the headmaster.
Yes, but I just wanted to get you in a little trouble. I didn't think they would. I am so sorry, Professor. Can you ever forgive me?
Worry not, my dear. It just so happens that I was looking for a good excuse to go on a journey.
You were?
For some time now, I've wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls. I dare say the timing couldn't have been better. You see, there's a certain matter I simply can't wait to investigate. So fret not, my girl. If anything, you've done me a favor. Besides, I am not entirely without fault in the matter. Indeed, I have not been as attentive to you as I should. Had I realized your true intention sooner, I would not be in this position.
Professor, whatever do you...
If only I had realized how devoted you were to your studies, my dear girl.
My studies.
I have always striven to treat all my students equally. And yet, Her Highness is always eager to ask questions, and I was all too eager to answer them. In doing so, I may have given the impression that I favored her above you and the others. This was not my intention, but I am at fault all the same. Yes, if only I had seen you for the ardent and devoted young scholar that you are.
Professor... Perhaps you're not quite as sharp as I thought you were.
Yes?
Never mind.
In that case, I should be off. Pray do not shirk your studies, my girl.
Yes, Professor. Will I ever see you again?
I do not see why not, provided we both still live.
Dear God, this music is... I know the drama. This is so suspense. I bet you this is his house. I could have swore I was gonna tell like a thing of his tale, so he sets off or whatever. Probably will.
Now, I must find out all I can about from the far reaches of hell. My erstwhile colleague, Det, knows more about arcane studies than anyone I know. Last I heard, she sojourned in Quarry Quest. I should begin my journey there.
And so Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost tome. From the far reaches of hell, what dark secrets might its pages hold? Only the gods know. Okay, so let's make sure we buy some stuff before we leave. Oh Jesus, we gotta definitely sleep with it. Okay, so what do we know so far that as long as we've been gone? So like the battle at Hornburg, that's because they said Hornburg was the ancient city. And we, of course, were one of the royal knights of, Hornburg. And the battle for Hornburg took place 8 years prior to this. Not only did that take place 15 years before now, the tome of, from hell was stolen. So we're slowly putting together that someone or something has, started doing dark arts on the world. Because we know from Olberics' past, it was Earnhardt. Earnhardt was, he didn't have like a feeling of humanity whenever he slayed his king and watched all of his people die. And then the Bandit King told us that him and Earnhardt were sell swords. So they were paid to usurp basically kingdoms and get paid for it. And of course Earnhardt wields a legendary blade, same as I. And we both have mighty titles and we're both knights. He's probably like a dark knight, and I'm probably like a light knight. But it's getting more and more interesting. And then, of course, each character has their, connection to the world. So, Olberic, has Philip, and, Philip is desiring to be a knight, to be loyal. And then, he says, maybe we'll meet again someday down the road. Which that's probably foreshadowing, hey, we're gonna meet some down the road, and maybe I'm gonna help you, maybe I'm gonna be an enemy, we don't know. Now with Teresa, she met Leon, the pirate turned merchant, who favored her bargaining. Boy. And, of course, she finds a hidden book that had pages ripped out that were from a long time ago of a person that once sailed on his ship when he was a young lad. So, I don't know how old he is. We can probably figure it out now that we have Cyrus and we can meet him again. Which I doubt we can, but it's okay. But, what else? So, Olberic has his destiny and past to worry about, Teresa's worried about the past and the world, and then Cyrus, of course, is a scholar, so he knows about most stuff that happened in the past, and most stuff about Orsterra. So it's just, we got a lot to unpack. Oh look, side quest. Wait, what were we saying is such a bullshit promise? What, that Philip was gonna become a knight like Earnhardt? Or Hornbergen? I don't know. Jesus. Was he gonna become a knight like Olberics?
Greetings to ye.
I shall tell you a secret. Truth is, I've been asked to cook for the king himself. I do not lack for confidence and many skills at last. I can't seem to get my hands on the ingredients I need most. I want only the best milk, crab, and eggs. Oh, what do you know? We were wondering what quest is here. We can, oh my god, we can scrutinize people. So that's even great. So we can go back to Cobblestone and scrutinize all the people there and see if they know where the lane is. I love how whenever she gets something from people, she's just like, it's a bargain! Wait, who was it that said that was so... What do you think it means, the useless thing? Sure, it was about something else. Brotherhood, what do you got? Oh, critical. Oh, okay. A terrible drunk who becomes incredibly violent when deep in his cups. A former mercenary, he knows all too well how to hurt a man, and his rampages have led him to be cast out from a tavern. His sole prized possession is a small gold medal. Interesting. So who was it that had the...
That's right!
Was it you that had the crab? Yes. He called me handsome. Teehee. Every morning this fisherman hauls his catch to the castle town of Atlasdam. He takes the leftovers to the tavern to have cooked and enjoys the fruits of his labor alongside a few drinks. A new treasure is available somewhere. Oh, that's right, this guy saw an arm. "52, an old mercenary who spends most of his day in the tavern. He claims the liquor calms his nerves. So when summoned by his employer, he reports for duty with staggering steps. Information gleaned, a hidden item. You gleaned information. A treasure is available somewhere. Oh, dope. Oh, cool. I can just go here to change equipment whenever I need to. That's good. Here, let's give him iron armor, shall we? He doesn't need these tattered robes. Actually, maybe he does. Because he is a... She needs that. He's a wizard. Wizards don't need armor. Here you go, good sir. Actually, let's screw this, yeah. Failing with path actions will negatively impact your reputation in town, so be careful. The townsfolk will not respond to your path actions if you have poor reputation. Fortunately, the bartender of the tavern can fix the reputation for a fee. The town will suffer? Oh, Lord. Ooh. Yes, let's buy this flaming helmet, this flying helmet. Yes, I do say that fits nicely. Oh, actually, that'll be good for him, the black cap. So she's got a makeshift sword that does... I'll get rid of her defense, so I'll do that.
Greetings to you.
Here you go, sir. Oh, thank you. At last I can cook a meal truly fit for a king. Behold, my newest specialty, crimson crab pie. Crimson.
Oh.
Oh, what a scrumptious aroma. Might I have a taste? Wait, I know you. You're famed throughout the realm for your discerning palate. Why, it would be my pleasure. Nom, nom, nom. Why, this is absolutely delicious, simply sublime. The rich and savory taste of the crab melds with the thick, buttery pie crust. Ooh. It's wonderfully piping hot, but I have no doubt it would be just tasty served cold as well. But of course, after all, there's no guarantee that pie won't cool by the time it reaches the king's table. I can see you've thought this through. This is a dish I'd love to share with my fellow fine dining aficionados. Why, it would be my honor. Yeah. Yeah. No. What's in trash? I found a nerve machine.
Good day to you.
That old chap there was once in service to the Highborn family. He has a notebook he took from the Highborn house. It's his prize for that possession, they say. Let's fight, girl. Actually, let's see what she's got before we beat her. 26. A mild-mannered woman who treats everyone with such kindness that some men have grown infatuated with her. She is completely unaware that these admirers have misinterpreted her actions and had even fought amongst themselves over her supposed affections. For the most part, other women pity her a lot and think that men are utter fools. Let's beat her up. About fair and square. You wish to fight me?
Let us fight with honor. Victory shall be.
No, she's an arrow.
Victory shall be. Have at you. My blade is unbending. Now then. With each battle, I grow stronger.
A fine fight that was. You have my thanks. She didn't say anything.
Aye.
You'd better repay what I'm due. Your debts are only going to keep growing at this point. Your parents must be weeping in the afterlife to see you like this, Professor. You spy on this weakling, good for nothing but cracking open books. What are you selling, you debt-collecting asshole? Essence of grape. A miserable moneylender who looks for easy prey once he discovers his concern of his chosen target's weakness, he exploits it for a quick profit. Having never succeeded in his studies, he now holds a personal grudge against anyone who looks the least bit intelligent. Oh, Lord. What about you, old man?
See,
I once
here it
served
is,
in the household of a noble family. A small home for one feels terribly small and cramped in comparison. You had anything? Oh my god. Contains the notes about the location of highborn family's secret treasure chest. Money. I need it. I want that money. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, yeah, let's go. Is it Gil? Is what Gil? Oh. Is it a square nerd? A square thing? No. It's just...
Greetings to ye.
Oh, Lord. Yes, it's a gill. You gill. A master was generous enough to bequeath to me an invaluable inheritance, memories of a loving family, placed within a noble legacy, and the symbol of my service. I have hidden it for safekeeping and recorded location in my journal. I need that money. That money, baby, that money. I need that money. Oh. Actually, might as well keep the armor. I'll just sell crap I don't want. Oh, definitely sell that. Jesus. Making bank off of it. Definitely sell the magical nut. Definitely sell the nourishing nut. Give me it. Give me it now. I will beat you after I take this. Wait, how do I view stuff like that? Does it go straight to my journal? Name Lori. King Vale. Where is this? A kind-hearted Elbit, an inexperienced professor at the Royal Academy who folds easily under pressure. Deep down, he is a passionate individual with a dream he wishes to see come true. Most intriguing, yes.
Good day.
I am a teacher at the Royal Academy. You may call me Theracio. But I'm afraid that I'm being hounded by nasty, vicious moneylenders. I've repaid all of my parents' debt, but the interest, they always claim they haven't paid all of the interest.
Aye, aye.
How can I repay?
Good day.
Teacher of the Academy, but I'm afraid of my hunger. I paid all my parents' debt. The interest, they always claim they... What I need to do, beat them up.
Aye, aye.
That's something I think of to do, because we can't pay... Alright, I got an idea. Let's beat his ass.
Aye, aye.
Oh, Lord. I thought it said shitty. I thought it
Let
said
us fight with honor. Victory shall be mine. The battle is truly joined. Now, now then. How about this? Have at you. Have a taste of this. Have at you. Out of my way. The battle is truly joined. Watch my blade dance. Have at you. How about this? Victory! Have at you. Now the battle is truly joined. I think not. The battle is... My blade is unbending! Have at you. Have at you. about this? Now then! The battle is truly joined. My blade is unbending! Watch my blade dance. The battle is truly joined. Out of my way! Damn! How about this? Curse! Have at you! Out of my way! Have at you! The fire blade is unbending! Victory! The battle is now then! The thrill of the fight!
Let's go! No 14. Oh, cool, I've always wanted a chain and axe that I can't use.
Huh?
What do you think you're doing? You plan on sticking up for this useless milksop? I know that you have been illicitly inflating the debt that is owed you. Yet I have continued to pay you all that you demand without wanting to give you any chance to dirty my father's good name. But I have paid you more than enough. Or should we take this to some greater authority and see whose side justice comes out? Fine. Do as you please. Thank you very much. Your courage inspired me to find my own. It is time that I propel myself to pursue my own dreams. I have been thinking for some time that I would set out on a journey. There are so many poor people in this world who cannot get education they deserve. I want to change that. And I will begin right here at the Flatlands. I will embark on a journey to teach the poor children of these lands. That's so nice. Today's special Crimson Crab Pie, loved by royal and gourmands alike. Just one bite into the dense flaky crust is all it takes to see why everyone loves this rich and tasty treat. Try one today. Is he selling it now? Ever since I... Nope. Let's save. Actually, let's heal and then fight him. Actually, we're not sure. A thoughtful rancher who delivers the fresh milk from his cows to his parents every morning. His parents worry for his future, though, as he dedicates his entire life to work alone. Oh, cool, we get a discount at the end. Let's go. As if we needed it, though.
Let us fight with honor. The battle. Have at you. Now then. The battle is truly. Victory. Out of my way. The battle is truly joined.
I think I kind of overkilled it.
I grow stronger.
Oh, McCoy gave me an empty coin purse. I'll sell that for some money. A fine fight that was. You have my thanks. What's he selling, guard? Oh yes! In charge of defending the castle tower, this mercenary turned god keeps a vigilant eye on those coming in and out of the gates. Once he spots a suspicious figure, he uses whatever means necessary to apprehend them. We have now learned how to get new weapons from the shop. Armor have new wares. Let's go. Actually, where are you selling? Screw it, might as well. Oh no, I don't want to do that again. When happy, she jumps in the air for joy. When sad, she slumps to the ground in dismay. Her sole dream is to become the realm's greatest actress. Though her friends sing her praises, the greater world knows nothing of her talent. Still, her talents are undeniable. Given the opportunity, she will seize it and never look back. Boy, don't you have a bright future ahead of you. Quite possibly the most spirited woman in the town. Gregarious and assertive, the townsfolk see her as a leader. Her somewhat quiet son, however, tends to follow the pack, much to her mother's dismay. Ooh. Childhood friend of the reckless boy by her side, being the older by 2 years, she was entrusted with watching over him despite his endless curiosity. Oftentimes putting them in danger, she takes her role seriously and is prepared to face whatever challenges come her way. Oh, cool. Burning with curiosity, this young boy will go to whatever lengths necessary to state an interest, even if it puts him in danger. Though his reckless tenacities worry those around him, the oftentimes rare and valuable items he brings back from his adventures earned him the esteem of his friends. I'd laugh if I could fight him, be like, I'm gonna beat you up! Damn it. Dear, must be what to fight him? You must be level 15 or higher to challenge this person. What level am I? 14? Oh lord, no. I wish I could compare. Person who spends a disproportionate amount of his time loitering near Milo in the hopes of obtaining profitable information. He tries to do so by deliberately bumping into him and striking up conversations about nothing in particular. Can I fight you? Why are all these people so damn strong? Oh, the slow.
It's a good day for battle. Have at you. Now then. Watch my blade dance. With each battle, I grow stronger.
I love how... Okay, I guess we'll try this.
Greetings to ye.
Oh no. I'm a little busy right now. Can we do this later?
It's a good day for battle. Now then. Now then. Have at you. Have at you. My blade is uncut.
I did not know this guy could use better.
How about this? How about you?
No.
Have a taste of this. Failed.
I was killed by a fucking ship. I was killed by it. Oh my god. What do we got for sale? Actually, now that I come ooh, I do get better armor. Fur coat. Ooh. Up 20 for him. Up 7 for her. Up 7 for me. Ooh, that major staff would make bad for him. 18,000! Jesus. I need to find what makes the most money in this game, and I just need to sell it. Actually, no, I should say that for our 4th companion later. Daniel, what do you mean what I love? After the great pestilence in the Riverlands, the apothecary decided to dedicate himself to disease prevention and swift treatment. He now works together with the Royal Academy and Atlas Dam. Atlas Dam trade both medicine and new forms of treatment. Business the town will be more receptive to your own. Your dark side.
Let us fight with honor. Damn.
Oh Jesus! I forgot I'm dying.
How about this?
say, I love how
How
all
about you?
the people in this town,
How
the
about
women
this?
are all too hard to fight, and then all the men are like 4 or 5. Oh my god, no.
The battle is truly joined. Victory shall be.
There's no magic in this one. I regret everything.
Have at it.
I gotta use it.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Oh, he was 2. It was a fine fight. Let's try to pick the King Discard suffered a serious leg injury and was since transferred to a coma post inside the grounds. Though the injury healed long ago, he hasn't mentioned to anyone that enjoys the serenity of his new post. He denied. What you hiding from me, big boy? Oh my god, I don't want to die. Enthusiastic. A young man who wants more than anything to help others, proud of how his father supports public figures from the shadows. What he strives to live up to his example. Should he follow in the footsteps, no one will ever know how instrumental he is to the success of others. Wow. Well, I guess since you're so successful, fight me. Fight me now if you want to be a knight.
Let us fight with
I
honor.
am the one true knight.
The battle is.
Oh. Found this
No.
weakness.
Victory.
Enough talk.
Now
Let's
then.
beat this. I wish I had a sword.
Have at it. Out of my way. Now then.
Feeling he doesn't know magic.
Damn. Damn. How about this? The battle is truly joined. Now. The thrill of the fight.
Oh, you would always wanted a handkerchief and beat him. Ooh, a silver hair, a feathered hat. I want it all. All of it is now mine. A modest man, a preferred to the royal family, who takes great pride in his goods, whether his customers be commoner or king. He refuses to sell something unless he deems the buyer worthy of it. You have located the hidden items and talking to him. Ah, let's fight the merchant. Please, I was just passing by. I don't want any trouble.
Let us fight with honor. Victory shall be mine. Victory. The battle is truly joined. The battle. The blade is unbending. Watch my blade dance. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Nothing like randomly walking up to people and then beating their ass after buying stuff from them. Fine, but you keep. Look,
Let us fight with honor.
Oh.
Victory shall be. Victory. Have at you. My blade is unbending. Now then. The battle. Victory shall be mine. How about this? Have at you. My blade is unbending. Watch my blade dance. The thrill of the fight.
The thrill of the fight. What is this shaking up with? An avid reader who spends most of her waking hours in the Royal Library. She would rather read than eat, and once neglected to sleep for 3 days to absorb a good book. She claims to have inherited her love of literature from her late mother. Who is your mother, dear?
Greetings.
This tome, the ancient capitals, contains a record of the ancient city of gold. Look, do you see an entire city where everything is made of gold? I wish there were more details about it, but it's only the briefest. Alright, I don't care about that. Fight me! Your age-old nemesis suddenly appears, war is declared. How dramatic.
Let us fight with honor.
She read me like a book.
The battle. Victory. Victory. My blade is unbending. Out of my way. No. With each battle, I grow stronger.
I love how before people would talk to me after they get knocked out by me, but now they're just like, eh.
Lasers.
Oh, it's the money that I can challenge him again. That's hilarious. Can I challenge the old lady? 65. Born and raised in Alice, this old widow now visits this place every day and remotely has her. Even after she passes, she wishes to be by her husband's side, just like the relief of the king and queen in the Academy's library. I found a large feather. It was inside the book here. I love how still no one in this damn place wants to anything to do with me. Ugh, the loser is not here. Ooh. Oh wow, I didn't know this was here. A secret little study, question mark? Not suspicious at all. That's very suspicious. Okay, there was no reason to come here. No one to talk to, no one to fight. They're all students after all. Who is this? Jesus?
Hello.
Know-it-all. Oh my god, it's the guy interested in training because I've an opportunity might call golden. I want to hear it? Of course you do. Matey, of course you do. No, I don't want to hear it. After you just called me matey, I don't think I do. Jalapeno, the well-informed man with an uncanny knack for fortune-telling the future. With his vast wealth of knowledge, he has constantly managed to predict market trends. Words of his talents have reached the ears of the Colazone family, which has taken an interest in him. I don't know what a jalapeno is. Bro is a 5-star. Nope. Who's this? I have discovered another ancient ode, recounting the exploits of a knight most sturdy. I'm still working on my delivery, but would you care to hear some of it? Oh. The town will fall in ruins. I cannot wait.
Hello there. Sure is rich.
I didn't mean to do that. Is this some attempt to win my heart? Well, you are a rather...
Let us fight with honor. Victory!
Oh Lord, she knows magic.
Now then! Victory! Damn! Damn! How about this? Have at you! The battle is truly joined. The battle. Victory. With each battle, I grow stronger.
No item or individual that passes through the palace gates escapes this god's notice. Rumor has it, however, that his dedication is not rooted in any sort of authority, but is rather born of desire to retrude and protect his own unscrupulous business of selling trinkets to collectors of ruined mementos. Interesting. That's why he has all that. Let's go in the castle. Or the palace. Of course, there's people in here to fight. Oh, someone, I guess the king needs help. Oh my god. Eldest son of the family that has served the king for generations, he takes pride in his job as a guard and will risk his life to protect the king and his palace. This loyalty has earned him the king's utmost trust. He's 42. Born in the slums of the coastlands, this guard was recognized for his skills and now protects the throne, and despite holding the same position, he is ridiculed by other guards simply for his origins, causing tensions between the two. Why are all these people like number 20 or it's just insane. The son of a prominent family in Alistair, one of the guards responsible for protecting the throne, rather than earning his post service was granted to him as he was no merits of his own. He's not worthy. Only the kingdom of people needs my help. With a passion for painting, this aristocrat spends his time and money collecting art pieces from painters in every region. Eventually, he plans on opening a museum to show the world the magnificence of all the artworks he has. Oh, he's an artist? I thought it was the king. Hello, you little shit. I'm back. Ooh, occasionally puts targets to sleep. That's a good one. I need it. A young boy who sneaks in the palace is still valuable. He sells the spoils to provide a life for himself, and he has yet been caught. In actuality, the queen has already noticed him, but has turned a blind eye to his actions. Oh, she supports his actions. Oh. Ooh, a free buckler. That's nice. I definitely need that shield. Oh yeah, I definitely need that shield. And now that I have that, I can give him this shield. Actually, what else do we have? So he's got the silver spear that does 56 damage and 24 speed. 29, 30 accuracy, occasionally blinds a target. 18, 44 elemental attack. 34, 10. She doesn't need a new sword. Oh, I need a new sword. I've been rocking the damn. Wait a minute. What? 56, 24. Yeah, oh yeah, I could definitely use that one. I can give her. Oh, she already has one in mind. I definitely need to get him a better staff. That is a guarantee. But I need money. Actually, is the king in here? No. They're gonna say there's a king and I've never seen him yet. What do you want, loser?
What ho?
I collect great works, and this particular artist has been a favorite of mine lately. The only trouble I have is that the artist is quite particular and refuses to paint anything but landscapes. Still, I wish I could find more of his work, if only I could track down more examples. A prodigious painter. City of Gold. Okay. Oh, there was loot up there I didn't even know. Oh my god. The grandpa's still not dead. You didn't know with one bow combo I made that little shit. Who was that I was gonna scrutinize? You. your reputation out of it. Well, now I know how much it's worth. I need money. So I need 15. I didn't know it would. Well, at least now I know it costs 1,500 to buy reputation back. There we go. All good. No harm, no foul. Let's try it again, shall we?
Hello.
Not to boast, but I found enough fish in the one already. Unless for some reason nobody's willing to give me a try. It could save these people a fortune, but everyone's stuck in their old ways. If only I could find my first customer, I'm sure my luck would change. So he's trying to sell windmills? A man of the Frostlands attempting to design a new kind of windmill. For a time he was appreciated to an inventor while pursuing his studies. He specialized in improving upon established designs and making them cheaper to produce or more efficient to operate. His name's Dan. Daniel, it's you.
Let us fight with honor. The battle is truly joined. Now then. Have at you. How about this? The battle is true. Have at you. Now then. Now then. My blade is unbending. Out of my way. Now then. The battle out of my way. Too slow. Have at you. Have at you. How about this? Too slow. Now then. My blade is unbending. Watch my blade dance. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Alright, everyone. Like all good things, they must come to an end. So I am going to call it here for tonight, and we will pick up more tomorrow. So I hope everyone has a good night and sleeps well, and all the other lovely things you could care to do with. And catch me tomorrow. And in case I don't see you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I'm Big Spence Rocks, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Ta-ta. Big EP. 99.